Thanks, Christina. Hi, I'm Nicole.
And I'm Matt Nelson.
And we're here with Andrew Perrone. He is the Assistant Director at Rowan's Office of Service Learning and Volunteerism. Welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, thanks.
Now tell us a little bit about what your office is and what they do.
Sure. We're part of Student Life, so we're in the Student Center on the top floor in Suite 210. And we work with any students for any reason that want to do community service and volunteer projects. So that can be an individual student who just wants to volunteer on Tuesday afternoons, or someone who loves animals and they want to volunteer at the animal shelter, or an entire student club or organization, a fraternity, sorority, the accounting society, whoever, if they want to do a project as a group and they want help planning that project or finding a connection with a community agency, my office helps them with that.
So what types of service projects are you currently working on right now, and what do you guys plan on doing for the rest of the semester?
We have a lot going on, actually. We do a different service project every single week of the entire school year. Just this morning we had people over at the Tri-County Head Start volunteering with the kids there. It was a nice day out, so they were out on the playground in the backyard just kind of having rec time with some pre-K age kids. Tomorrow we're going to have a project with an elementary school in Camden. We do a reading blitz once per month. So we try to recruit volunteers who will sit and be a one-on-one reading partner with an elementary age kid in Camden. So we're going there tomorrow midday to sit and read with third graders.
Wow, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. I mean, we have these types of projects, so if you want to get off campus, maybe get away from your roommate or your courses or the library, and go and play trucks with a kid for an hour after school, or work with puppies at the animal shelter, or do an environmental project outdoors, play bingo with the elderly. We got it all. So whatever you want to do to try something out, we have those types of experiences.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
Now, how can students get involved if they've never been involved before? What's the first step they take?
Well, we have a lot of the projects we have, we provide transportation, we provide all the supplies, we do all the setup, we contact the agencies, coordinate everything, have it all set. So all the student has to do is sign up, show up, and come along and have a good time. So all the projects that I talked about, we have sign-up sheets in our office. You can sign up through our Facebook page or by emailing our office and just reserve a space in the van. We take you there, bring you back, and it's all pretty easy. We try to make it easy. And then if you like the project and you want to do it more often than once a month or every other week, we can help you set up a more ongoing project where if you know you have no classes on Thursday afternoons and you want to go back to the shelter every Thursday, we can help set that up for you as well.
How important is it for students here at Rowan University to get involved with volunteering?
Yeah. My feeling is that I'm not as worried with what reasons they come to me for. If it's you want to pad your resume, or you want to save the world, or you're a member of a club and the club has to do a project, I don't mind what brings you to our office, but your interest in wanting to work with the community is what matters. So for whatever your reason that brought you to our office, we want to help you find something that means something to you. So for RTN, working with Make-A-Wish is something that means something. So there's a little bit more effort into it, a little more passion from the students, and that's a good project for you. So what we try to do with students is when they come in, talk to them about what are you interested in, what are you passionate about, what do you want to learn more about, or what skills do you have that you want to contribute to others, and then we help find a project that fits with that.
That's awesome. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's the goal.
How important also is it for Rowan as an entire community to kind of help out with something bigger than just our little campus?
If you think about the number of students that are involved with Rowan, and you factor in the faculty and the staff and their families, the size of the Rowan community goes beyond just the students when you exponentially go out to your families and to the people that you talk with every day. The amount of effect that can have on a community, whether it's here in Glassboro or for Make-A-Wish of New Jersey, when you factor out the size of the Rowan community to the amount of effect that you can have, it really is a powerful force. So it's important for students to see themselves as a part of that group to do those types of good things for their community.
Yeah.
So what would you say to, say, our friends, family, anyone who's basically watching right now? What would you say to them if they would like to make a donation?
Not to steal thunder from your telethon, but I would say the same thing to anyone watching, is to find an organization or a cause that you are passionate about. And if it's Make-A-Wish, give money tonight. If it's American Cancer Society, we have Relay for Life coming up later on in March here on campus. If it's something else, find that something that you're passionate about and commit your time, your money, your resources, and your passion to it. And that's all that really matters.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you again.
Yep.
And now over to Joe and Antoine.
So